Yeller. There we go. Oh, we're live. Yes, sir. All right. Give it a second. I think we're all good. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Welcome to Heavensward. I know it's been a little bit since we have. Who's that? Huh? Is this Jam? Jam's online? Damn. Is he live right now? He probably is, isn't he? No, he's not actually. Okay, whatever. Don't matter. Alright, it's been a little bit since we played Final Fantasy XIV, so sorry about that. What's it called? I've been going through a lot, man. You know, we got some internet issues. We had, or I guess that's the biggest thing, is we just had some internet issues. That was number one. And then number two, I've been working on something really big for the channel in the background. So whoever's watching the VODs or live or whatever, you know, just keep in mind that that's going on. So yeah, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. We're gonna try to get as much done as possible. So if without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just remember to hit the like button. And, you know, subscribe if you want to see more Heavensward. If you want to check out the gameplay live, I'll make sure to... I guess I'll start now making earlier tweets to start saying, like, hey, guys, listen, I'm going to be live this day, this time for Heavensward. So, yeah, that's about it. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for just hitting the button. And, as always, let's just jump right into the story. So, we left off back here. Where's Giovannia? This is the Treating Mists. That's what it is. Thank you, map over here. Obviously, I'm trying to remember certain things as it has been a little bit. What I didn't tell you guys is that I did off camera go ahead and find some of the Aether points and did the quest to do some of the Aether points. So that's actually really good. So if we ever have to return to those like certain locations, like, it's now just going to be a pretty simple breeze to go and do them. So that's the awesome part. And, yeah, let's just get right back into it. Let's just jump right back. Talk to Master Alphino. Or our friend Alphino, anyways. And, that's it. Bye, he's gone, Esther. We must wind our search. Widen our search. Excuse me. Jesus. Again, as always, I can't read, so like, you're watching like the best playthrough possible. Okay? There's no other playthrough on YouTube that's better than this one. You know, we can't read, we can't do much. But hey man, listen, okay? Rats and stunts and clothing magics. Okay. Alright, we're surveying the land. I've heard tales of these Mughals, but 'tis the first time for laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. You're so cute. That's so funny. He's like, oh, I don't... Can I not like a Moogle? Like, huh? No sign of Moogles in this area. And there's our last one next to Stinian. I see no evidence of the Moogle, of this Moogle of yours, excuse me. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the lights? Mayhaps 'twas simply one of these strange plants shifting in the breeze. No, we know. We all saw it, sir. So we know it's not just one of these random plants, you know? It wasn't just a light in our eyes. We know it's here. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing this direction. Could he be consuming himself with magic? Ooh, that's a good point. Oh, okay. I saw a familiar character in the picture, so I hope that we get to see her again. Confound it. Could we be enlisted the aid of one of the local Moogles? I am certain Hervesciro? How do you pronounce this word again?
Cresvelger.
Tresvelger? Cresvelger, thank you.
Hores.
What?
Hores.
Hores.
Yes.
Okay, Hresvelger. Jesus, that is a tongue twister. Could not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of the dragon, I know me. Identify Nidhogg with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to the bored brother. And those are the days we cannot well afford to slaughter. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady the Shield, might I ask you to question my to question any dragons whom you judge it's safe to approach? I shall try. Yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravinians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphino? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Esta, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the Twelveswood. After the businesses with Moogle Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. But didn't we kill their king? Like, whatever. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the eye, and his attention is firmly fixed on the direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze in hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Esta. Let us make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Domfikia Ulcer. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less tedious. Pray do not forget to use it. Very well. Let's do it. Okay. So we're going to New Gridania. I love I said Gridania. Gridania. It's a good thing that I'm still linked to the home, so it's like it's free travel. Even though it doesn't really cost like that much. You know, free travel is free travel. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I am very tired. So if you guys do actually see me on or anything, it's because like my day started at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Only because like the video that I'm trying to do, which is like this huge project, is taking a very long time. a lot longer than I wanted it to take, so I'm trying to like hurry it up, you know? I sent word to the Elder Seatseer upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us the audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12 Wood Mongols, it is her. It is she. Excuse me. We are expected at the Lotus stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer stationed at its entrance. Excuse me. Jeez, I cannot freaking read. Hey man, we're 3 for 3. We keep it consistent like that, you know. The Seatseer awaits you. Pray follow me to the Lotus Sands. Our familiar face. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with me. Hello, hey, what's up, Hinton? The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hail with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. With that, it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battles yet dedicate our comings and goings. Elder Seatseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Speak on, friend. And so they talk. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Boogles and of the Churning Mists. Kupo, I say Kupo. Sorry, previous video. Looks like you're having a pretty good time. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good time, actually. Thank you so much for watching. It actually means a lot. And thanks for coming and catching it live, actually. It's actually crazy. But how are you doing? Sorry if I didn't ask that. You know, I'm waking up. Not really waking up. I'm just really tired, right? That's all. Greetings, Koopaloo Kupo. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by a sudden urge to bring you some fruits, Kenki, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Boogles in the sky, Kupo. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to a precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Drevania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the 12 Wood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Koopaloo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Moogles who dwell beyond the clouds? Oh, indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Wow! Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah, yes. The tale of good King Moogle Mog the 12. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of malicious length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful? I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm sorry. Aspects of the tale, it may be that Koopaloo's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mist. Given how long his kin have resided in the 12 Wood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Okay. Indeed, Master Alphino, such stories often contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Moogles of the Churning Mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why one of the encountered fled to at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come tramping through the forest, of course. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kupolo. You will accompany us then. Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, the thought of venturing outside the 12 Wood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. Interesting. Okay. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture. Wow! And lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. Okay. But milady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk her life and save our own? Full many times, I say you, and never have refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer my aid to an ally for the good of the realm. Then she's paying it forward. Is this not just? A most unexpected and most welcomed offer, Elder Seed Seer. We would be honored by your presence. Indeed we would. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go back to speak to Alphino. Return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seed Seer's guide on the journey back to Samel. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seed Seer's personal guard to escort us. Of course. So now we're teleporting right back to where we came from. And we gotta go downward, which was over this direction, if I recall. I like this area a lot. It looks really cool. Like you're kind of like going into like this big tree, or like, I guess not tree, but like this big floating piece of earth in the sky, and it actually like looks really nice. Oh, there's one of the things I need to get. Okay, good to know. Well met, Warrior of Light. Nidhogg has not steered, but he watches us unblinkingly. The Elder Seed Seer herself answers your call. Then there is not to do but wait. Because she hasn't been here, so Alphino needs to walk her all the way up here. They are here, Esta. Greetings, my friends. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoided as the road was of Dravinians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned Samel for the churning mists. Okay. Elder Seed Seer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgar's Azure Dragoon. It is an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your of your older's extraordinary skill and courage. Excuse me. And he bows. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us, even as we speak. And I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. Okay. They're hiding, of course. But there are so many of them, Kupo. Is my computer about to explode? I am Kani Senna. My companions and I have braved the long road from the 12 Wood to share words with you. On the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. Oh my. Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. I am Mooglin, the chieftain of the Moogle clan. Chieftain Mooglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kupolo Kupo, ambassador of the 12 Woods Moogles. A Moogle from the world below? Your hide is of a different hue, but that... Okay, I thought I read the wrong... I was gonna say completely wrong word, but thank goodness I looked again. But that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here, amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in the eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Maybe you... Oh, I skipped it. My fault. I was trying to move the chat, like the text bar, but I guess I can't. An end of war, you say? I trust Kanisana, the light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said to your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of our kind to be seen here in thousands of years. Well, not only because of that, we hid ourselves because we smelled of dragons. We smelled of dragon's blood. Oh, hey! These skies are home to many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Harvescular. I don't know how do you say this.
Is it what?
You see this dude's name?
Crestvelger.
Has heart? Huh?
Crestvelger.
Crestvelger?
No, not with the C, with an H.
Horace?
Yes.
Horace.
Velger.
Yes.
Crestvelger.
What?
Crestvelger.
Velger.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Velger. Okay. So this is Velger. Many other crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your bloody spined warrior friends will attract the attention of the naysayer kind, and invite destruction into our happy home. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Esta here may have doiled out of the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She's a champion of the 12 Wood Moguls, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Hey, Matt, that's my boy! Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust. What? Twixt strangers? Sorry, I don't really know, like, English. So it's really hard. Whatever. Might we not take the opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Moog home. Okay. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. Thank you, Kupo Chieftain. It's sure the game's language can be a challenge at times. Yeah, it can be. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard, but like some words are just like, what the hell am I reading? I'm trying. I'm really trying. And like sometimes, like, it's weird because like they're just speaking like really old, like British, I guess you can say. So I listen. I try. It's hard, all right? I can barely read English, so to like do old English, it's like I'm really trying. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terrible, disconcerting. What was it, Kupo Lupo called you again? I don't know anyone who can read it without tripping up. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's not just me, thank God. Esta, your name is as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Mooglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Mugen, Moogmoon, Moogmug, and Moogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the trials of the trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Alright, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it, but I can't use like any of these weapons, so like I'll just take this. Alright. So let's do Mugan. Or this is Mughan, excuse me. Hello, yes, I am Muhan, the foremost alchemist of the Moog home, if you must know. If your tummy gloomy or your wings droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're there to do my chore. Trial, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 springs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance of Iltom. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the by the pretty flowers, Kupo. Sorry. Alright. So that's trial number 1. So I assume I'm just gonna get all the trials, and then we're gonna complete them literally like all at the same time. It'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy, am I right? Yes. You have the pleasure of speaking to the Moog Mug. I know, I am the full... Okay, dude. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon. Kupo. Is it easy being this adorable? I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Darwinians throwing themselves at me. Why they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, feeling their overbearing adulation. Gang, what's good, Jam? How you doing? It's growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, man. Your trial, madam, is this. Find these ardent... what the Archosauruses, I guess? And slap some manners into them, Kupo. Killing, surfing in PvP. Oh, hell yeah. I did see you online, actually, so I was like... well, it was good. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. How we doing? How we doing? I had to stream some 14 today because... number one, I've been in a 14 mood for like a very long time. Because the story's been getting really good, so I'm like really like excited for it. And then number two, like, I don't really know what number two is, but yeah, you get the gist. Or well, technically number two would be like, I've been working on this like really long project. It's almost done. I just really, or part one of the long project is almost done. Part two is going to be the harder parts. So I'm just really excited to just play 14 because god damn, that project's been taking forever. It's so big it takes up reasons 1 and 2 exactly. Moogwin's the name and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there is none in Moog home who can watch my talents with a brush. Kupo. Oh, good bars, good bars. I know why you've come. Chieftain Mooglin has determined that I have tested your trustworthiness, but as I trust no one to create art that will suffice me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece. I seem to have misplaced. Jesus, I cannot read. It was an ambition and innovation work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market.
Kupo nuts? Hello?
Hey man, listen, that's their currency. That's their currency.
Pause.
You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such a vibrant color and unmistakable panache? I don't know. Cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Muhang. Hold on, you still on you're still on the patches for ARR, right?
Yep.
Okay. Uwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean the painted smeared mess of pebbles? I've not seen it recently. A fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. That boy in the mines, he really is. He in the trenches, bro. Hit the buttons to see if you have the thing.
Oh yeah.
That's from Moogwin was misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day. Wow. Everybody hating on this piece of art, bruh. If I was a swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Moogwin for the prize of a little perception. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on these luxuries?
Absolutely chill.
Evening, hello, Armel. Armel? I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name already. How you doing? Thanks for coming back. Welcome to the stream. Yo, sister, finding it, I will soon have a genuine Moog win for the prize of a little precipitate for a little perspiration, excuse me. Honestly, who has 4 Koopa nuts? Oh, I already read this.
You gotta chill on those nuts, bro. You gotta chill.
Hey man, they looking for the Koopa nuts.
Bro, you gotta chill.
And Moog Toe. I don't know about his stone, but I know Moogwin's been creeping out the back way of Sawmel's summit from time to time. Koopa, maybe he left it up there. Okay, I questioned everybody. Then I gotta talk to Moogwin. Yeah, it's alright. Arrowmel. Okay, Arrowmel. I will try to remember it as best as I can. Well, what did you find? Koopa. Ah, yes, yes. Now that you mention it, I did recall leaving my pebbles out in the sun to dry. The second part of the trial commences go adventure and retrieve my masterpiece before some arch-strived admirer swipes the stones for themselves. Alright, cool. Oh, it's not even that far. What? Alright, how's everybody's day going? Over here, there is a literal blizzard going on right now. So, if you guys see the stream die, I'm snowed in. No, I'm kidding.
That's the truth, actually.
It's kind of the truth. It's not the whole truth. And y'all stay safe here. Yeah, we're gonna stay safe. Me and my brother, we honestly don't care about blizzards that much, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
You know, go across the country in a blizzard, we'll do it. We don't care. You know? Yeah, we went across the country. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know. Depends on the province. Yeah. Depends on the state of the province. But what's it called? But like, apparently the snowstorm's supposed to go on for like the whole weekend, and it's like one of the longest that we've had in like a very long time, which is crazy. Like where I'm at, like in Ontario, like we don't really get like this type of snow. So it's actually like really rare to like get snow this hard. Mind you, I say it's really rare, but like as we can see like today, like it's not possible yet. So yeah. It's funny because, like, I don't know what it is about Canada, but it'll just snow randomly for, like, just whenever. Hi, yo, from different time zones. Yo, what's good, Jin? How are you doing? Man, everybody's back. Glad to see everybody back here watching the streams. You guys really love these ones. That's why I keep doing them. Thank you so much, actually. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good time wherever it is. Morning, night, whatever time zone. Okay, this one I'm looking for... Oh, Cloud's Breath, okay. The top one and the bottom one are actually like really easy. Or sorry, not the top one, the bottom two are really easy quests. This first one was just kill. Then now it's the second one and it's like look for this. Oh, here's the second piece. Perfect. How's the server over there? Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're just snowing. Over here, the server is like... It feels fine. Kind of laggy here. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Not to dox you or anything, Jin, but when you are talking about server, are you like Japanese coast? Cause like, damn. Yeah, Japanese. Damn! Oh my goodness! That is actually crazy. It's crazy how like video games can like connect so many people like all over the world. It is actually incredible. And not just video games, but MMOs, you know? Dead. Perfect. Where's this last, like, little cloud's breath? Show me. Where are you? Come on, man. Why you do this to me? Okay, where is it? We found 2 out of 3, so the third one shouldn't be that hard to find. I say that, but here we are, and we're struggling a little bit, so maybe I gotta keep my eyes peeled more. Where are you? What do I want to talk about? I guess I can talk about how I finished JoJo's Part 4 anyways. It's a really good series. I loved it. There was one back here before. Maybe I have to keep going this way. Oh no, please leave me alone. Please. Oh, thank you, man. Much appreciated. Okay, maybe it's upwards. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Perfect. Look at that. Found it so fast. Yeah, I do have a question though, like, what is this now? So the question is that, how much longer do I got for, Heavensward? Because I'm hoping that, you know, we ain't touched... I assume we didn't touch the surface of this expansion just yet, you know. Hoping that we can play a lot more of the expansion. I mean, to be fair, we do have other expansions to go through, so, you know, that's a thing. But, oh, I get it now.
We're
Less than halfway? Damn! Less than halfway, halfway. Perfect. That means there's more expansion to love. I'm excited now because this already was. I'd say like we've already played like a couple hours, so like 30-40%. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna title this stream like, oh yeah, finishing Heavensward. Like this stream, and perfect that I didn't do that because that would have been embarrassing, am I right? Okay, we're going this way. And then we're going upwards. Jump. Jump. Man, we're only like 30-40% now. Like getting to Endwalker is gonna be a very long time. But honestly, it just means that I have to play more 14, which I'm not upset about, you know, so maybe one of these days I'll do like a 12-hour stream and we'll play through like all of Heavensward and get it done. True, true. Yeah, I need to get rich at some point. I know crafting is the wave, so we're definitely going to be doing that at some point. Okay, how do I get down? Endwalker is very long compared to the other expansions. Really? Oh, I'm excited now. I mean, listen. I'm excited for 14. The story's been really good right now. It's been treating me very well, and I've been loving it, so I'm definitely going to keep playing through. Let's keep seeing what they have to offer. Alright, Muhan! Do you have any trouble finding the Cow's Breath? I do need it for quite urgently, you know? Here you go. Oh, yes. These are our perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my Pom tonic. Excuse me. And speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel like a Pom... Should you ever feel your Pom losing its bounce? Then I'm your Moogle, Kupo. Perfect. Just take this. Complete. And we get some Moogats. Oh, nope. Okay, this is for Aether Current, so we're gonna have to do this quest at some point. You have a Kupo? It's my master. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Okay. Thank you, madam. At least I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Oh, we are crashing. Stream? We okay? We're good? We're good? We're good? Okay, we were crashing for a second. Yeah. But we're okay. For me, Stormblood, that feels so long. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Perfect. Dang, Stormblood is long. Really? Hey, man, listen. The longer the game is, the more I play. So, like, you know, I'm gonna have fun with it regardless. You were able to humble my Darvinian devotes. Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those lots from pursuing me so meagerlessly. their tongues loiling and bellies rumbling. The Darvinians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. The trial of worthiness, return. Perfect. Ooh, so we have a new weapon now. Higher item level, which is really good. It sadly doesn't match the getup I have now, which is sucks. But
We can fix that with glasses.
yeah, we can fix that later. Take your time diving into the story. If you like the story, trust me, it's worth it. True. I definitely will take my time. Normally I'd stream like every day and get it done, but like I'm just taking my time. We're just going with the flow. That's all it is. Esther, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Mughan, Mugmug, and Mugwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your product as well as your companions, and I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Very well, let's gather everybody up. Alpha no. These trials over. My task has been a little more than household chores. If our host elect not to grant their aid after working us like a pack of chocobos, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that.
He wanted Kupo nuts.
Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we?
Yeah, stop with this.
Standing here in Kupo and Mugholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mughal Mog 12 and his seat in his heavens. Most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story of of younglings that grew with the telling. Yeah, with the telling, excuse me. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have disclosed our origin of the tale. Full eager, I am here. What the chieftain has to say. Okay. I will hear what the chieftain has to say. I guess I read it wrong. My fault. We become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Mooglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose it'd better flutter over and see him then. Oh, I'd better flutter over and see him then, excuse me. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. Asta! I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Mooglin has made his decision? Well, let's not keep him waiting then. That's actually so funny. And Estinian. I almost forgot about the boy. Hi, I hope you're enjoying the game. Yes, I am enjoying the game. Thank you so much for coming, Ars. Welcome to the stream. Shadowbreaker and Endwalker have more voiced cutscenes compared to the previous expansions. Really? Listen, I keep hearing that. I'm excited for it. I hope to see more of the voice acting because I really like and enjoy the voice acting in the game. So, then it's really hard for me to read sometimes. So, like, you know what I'm saying. How goes your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been set on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. To chastise the local dragon population. That's crazy. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Darvinians? Such contractions aside, our hosts seemed enhanced by the height of my leap. They compared me to a Moog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. Really? 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a Carl Coob. What? A Carl Coob. I don't know how to. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm butchering it. Lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here, Swifty Esta. I like not this place. Astinia, why are you hating?
Bro, don't hate on my homie Astinia.
Why he hating?
Don't hate on my homie Astinia. That's my boy.
My man said, yeah, you know, they complimented me, but, hey man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they can jump as high as I could.
Yeah, because he's a dragoon.
Even though they had a dragoon for Moogles.
Homie, he's the Zero Dragoon.
Uh-huh. Never have I seen such determination. Sorry. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreamy chores and diggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with the Harvescular... I butchered it, didn't I? Harvescular?
Velger?
Velger, thank you. Velger. In my head, please. Velger could take place. Certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo. Really? Astinian's not happy. Oh dear, the thorn! Bring the horn quickly now! We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great wyvern Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late. I think Mugen, god damn it, read, please. I think Mugen may have sat on it. So, we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening, okay? No lasting harm done, though. Now, you need simply head to Zenith, the Wyvern's dwelling to the west, and give him the horn for a good toot. Yes, we're in your debt, Chieftain. Thank you. No, we are not! We just did all the things that they don't want to do! We're not in your debt at all! Thank you to your noble gift. We shall finally have a chance to plead our case with Harvescular. Very possible, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old wyvern isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Harvescular will welcome our overtures. So we ever arrive at this lair? Come, we have squandered enough time here. Or he said already, technically, but it's this. Listen, man, it's the same thing, guys. Please. To the Mooglin, we prove you for. I have to read correctly. We thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship. 'Twas Twixt Earth and Sky. They did give you the horn at least. They did give us the horn, true. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Moog home your home amongst the clouds. They gave us what we needed to go to Heavensward, so we can finally plead our case with the dragon and hope that we can finally stop this war between him and Ishgard. Or Nidhogg and Ishgard, anyways. I believe that's what we're doing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. The chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and more time chieftaining. Things would have never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well ends well. Hey, Kupo? You know what? No harm, no foul, so that's what it is. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. I mentioned your friend was looking for you, Kupo. If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Bam! Perfect. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith. And I believe the Elder Seedseer and her, Return, I don't know what the heck this is. We'll soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It'll be a remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate way, shall we? Alphino, Esta, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the extenses of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who would be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would have never chosen to reveal themselves at all. True! And 'twas your presence, Kupo, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the 12 Wood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends, and have so many fantastic tales to tell my King's Moogles back home. Okay. And it is our home that we must return. May you ever, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seer. We too must be on our way to Heavensward's. Hersvelger? Hersvelger?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Hersvelger, okay. Oh wait, thank you. I'm getting there. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that social facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Oh?
We're talking about my boy Estinian.
Hey man, we just, she just said, hey, just keep an eye out. Alright. So, I just want to quickly say, guys, if you guys are here and enjoying the stream and want to see more, please hit the like button. It, actually really helps the algorithm while we're live, while we're not live. So, please, if you would so kindly. Shameless plug, I know. But it would be awesome. Thank you so much for hitting it. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed your away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. Alright. Let's get it. As Chieftain Mooglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Harvesker's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for a sha? A saw? Okay. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. Alright. So where are we going, actually? Okay, we're going this way. So we're going around here. Sounds good to me! And I think this will also be an Aether thing. Okay, got it. So there's one up here. There's one downstairs. I'll definitely do them on my own time when I have the chance. Unless you guys don't mind me actually doing them on stream. It's just I like to get to the story stuff on camera so that, like, you guys aren't, like, too bored. You're like, oh my gosh! You got to this part! Whoa! Perfect. What's you? I know the story, but I also remember where Valia was to be able to fly. True! So we also caught up to off stream. Yeah, I did do that off stream. Very crazy story that's been going on with the machinist job quest right now, actually. I try to get all the boring stuff off stream, so like obviously like people, I mean maybe you guys actually like really like it and you're like, oh man, I do want to watch it, but you know, I feel like it's boring.
People love this game.
True, people do love the game. Hey, don't tell me. We'll definitely do it off stream. It doesn't actually take that long to do, so. Plus, it's, you know, it's a little something I get to do off camera. And it's nice to do it off camera as well, so. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay, where am I going? Oh wait, hold on, do I have to continue up this path? Kinda seems like it. So it's, we go up this path and we make a left to go back to where we need to go. Okay. We got like dinosaurs going around. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do that. Okay, let me do that. Bring out my chocobo. Friend was nice enough to give me a bunch of the greens. Perfect. So So now it'll totally help us with the mobs, and as well, I forgot that we can also eat boiled eggs. And we can receive a nice little buff over here. Perfect. Look at that. Now we're cooking. Oh, I targeted the wrong thing. Get away from that. I don't wish my server looks like aggro, but kind of it's probably a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. All right, fight number 2. And we're fighting all these. We're fighting all the dragons. There's 3 of them. Whoa! Get him back. Get back in. Yeah, I know. I'm live right now. Perfect. Okay. And we're going this way. By the way, guys, this is my mama. She was like, yo, be quiet. I'm going to bed. We have like very thin walls where we're at, so. But I'm gonna keep yelling if we see some crazy stuff, alright? That's all. That's just between us. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm always like a loud individual, which I personally like. So I like being energetic. I like being loud. And like if I see something crazy, you know, I'm gonna be yelling, or I'm gonna do my most to yell, but like keep it quietly, you know. I think one thing for me is like I can't do fake reactions. Like if I'm spoiled on something if I'm just spoiled on something, I can't fake it, you know. And I gotta react to it on camera. I can't do it. It's impossible. Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we've arrived in One Piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragon. Wait. I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. You know, that's a good point. We're kind of wild, huh? Like a dragon. No, I'm kidding. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Harvesker invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt you'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead, then rest until the winds die down. Hey, works for me, man. I'd love to hear some of you guys' stories. I did ask, like, some of y'all last stream, but I'll ask it again because I think we got a couple new faces here. If you got into Final Fantasy XIV and are playing the game, how did you like get into it? What made you want to play the game? You know? For me, what made me want to play the game? For me, I had a friend, his name is Jordan. He was telling me about Final Fantasy XIV as an MMO. I always saw commercials for Final Fantasy XIV. I always saw like the new expansions and whatnot. And I said, you know what? Yeah, I wanna give this a shot at some point. And at the time, when I first wanted to give it a shot, my PC was not in the good condition. And I didn't have like a console, so yeah, it's like the game came out, and I've been playing it for a very long time. It's been fun. I've been playing it for ever since 1.0. Damn. So you played before ARR? Damn.
What was supposed to be the unplayable game?
Actually, though, I gave up on it pretty quickly, like everyone else. But then when ARR came out, I was interested in if they had made it better. Oh, okay. I watched some streams and wasn't interested at playing at first, but then I saw ARR's trailer and really wanted to play, and that's what got you guys hooked. That's the MMO hook. Hey, that's really nice. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow. But until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to the end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a belief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness of the coming parallel. Oh, sorry, in the coming parlay, excuse me. Very well then. I believe a campfire is in order. Lead the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during the time in the frozen waste of Carthus. Carthus? I don't remember how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. What? I don't know. Fair thoughts. 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great wyvern in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away in these ruins? A stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Esta, and see what the wildlife does not make. And see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the campfire ready by the time you return. Dang, you guys played in 1.0. How was 1.0? I heard it's not that good. And I heard that I heard a lot of things. I watched a documentary on Rumble Born actually, and how Yoshida had to come out and try to like, oh shoot, he had to like come out and try to like, you know, make a brand new game while also supporting a game. Like, I heard it was crazy. I heard it was insane. I seen Final Fantasy XIV on someone's YouTube back in 2015. Wow. But was playing Star Wars: The Republic at the time. Well, I you know what's funny? I still love playing Star Wars: The Republic. I want to get back into that game as well. It's just a shame that there's not a lot of people playing it, but it's one of my favorite MMOs of all time, which is really good. I started in 2016, was confused, so I stopped playing. Hold on. Let me kill these people before they kill me. Ow! Okay, sorry. Started in 2016, was so confused that I just stopped after a week. Dang. Honestly, kind of me too. I returned in 2019 and started a new character. Oh, nice. I'm hoping that you're enjoying the game. I mean, I hope that you're still playing the game. In all honesty. Yeah, the No Clip documentary about 1.0 and the creation of Urban was so good. It was really good. It was really well done and really well made. I think it was like a 3 parts documentary. It was nice. It was nice. I did kind of like how 1.0's crafting was a really big deal, but it made it a completely different style of the game. Really? I really enjoy playing the Star Wars of the Republic as well. I need to go back and do some of the newer stuff. Yeah, same. Man, it's been so long since I've done that. I remember the 2 expansions that it had that were awesome, to be honest. I remember playing through both the stories for that. It took me a very long time, and honestly, I loved both the expansions. I want to try the Legacy of the Sith stuff as well, because I hear it's like okay, but there wasn't as much content as needed to be. And I hear there's now like a Mandalorian storyline going on, so I really kind of want to jump back into it at some point and you know, check it out. Would be cool. Would be cool. Maybe when I finish Final Fantasy in like 600 years, I'll check it out. So yeah, I'm still playing 14. With Thanksgiving and Christmas, I haven't gone back as much. You know what? That's fair. You know, Thanksgiving and Christmas were really close together. A lot of holiday stuff going on, so you know, it's reasonable. It's reasonable to take a little bit of a break. I took a little bit of a break too, no cap, because I was gone for a couple days during the Christmas holiday, and that was a lot of fun. And then I came back, and then you know, I'm still playing the game. So yeah. I see I was right to worry about the boy safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients, excuse me, ready for the fire. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Alphino? Brought back the firewood. Perfect. Let's gather around the campfire with our campfire. No, I'm kidding. A few things compared to the simple pleasures of sitting beside a crackling fire of one's own making. Campfire scene. Yup. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with a kindling and a flint. It's bonding time. It is. It's bonding time. You know, I've noticed a lot of Final Fantasy games where there's a campfire scene. It means it's time to bond, and we're in the peak time to bond right now. Because well, you entrusted me so patiently then, but yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to sign to your seal with a pail of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlarian. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that one. I know.
Charlian.
A Charlian? Okay, thank you. Dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the stadium. That was not stadium, that was some other word. Studium? Okay. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal and led to the downfall of the Scions.
What? No, it wasn't your fault.
Let them know. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning which they have been taught to believe. Twas only meeting Heavensward that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance that the truth has driven me, to do terrible things. I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself victorious for pursuing a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's own convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. Damn. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool, swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the miscommunications under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and in no quirk of history will exonerate him. Thank you. Fire scene. This is a fire scene. We're learning, like, all these characters, and I'm loving it right now.
This is some plot development.
I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. True. In my hands resides the power to vanquish the Great Wyvern. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding the power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. No orders or no. Uh-oh. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent, okay, thank you, upon the success of our parlay. Show me the strength of your conviction, Lady Iceheart. Convince Heavensward, okay, thank you, of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not but that I shall Dragoon. Well, winds willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now, and face our fates with the rising of the sun. I like how it seems like this where the characters can just chill. I do too. Oh wow. Oh my. Oh okay. Campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But you feel the winds have shifted. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hesfelger back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor in the palace and summon him with a tot on the shiny horn. So I'll be heading back now. If it's all the same to you, good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Okay, fair. Dude, I love that seam a lot. A new glamour appears. New glamour. Yeah. What's it called? That scene was good. Like, you kind of got like an insight on like all the characters. Of course, like us as being the silent protagonist, like we don't really get to say a lot, but like seeing everybody's side and like seeing like them talking about like Alphino talking about like, oh, the one thing I've learned from this is like not being like over cocky and you know, like he's realized like, hey, listen, man, like I made a lot of mistakes as a child and I gotta fix this. Even though I'm still young, you know, he's learning that he needs to fix things, and I love that a lot about him. And I like the fact that like Estinian's like, yo, I don't know how this war really started, to be honest, but like I'm here to protect my people at the end of the day.
He said he's here to finish. It don't matter how it started.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I need this war to be done, because it's just war begets war. It's just more violence, you know. And I really love that. Like, I'm a sucker for this cycle of hatred story where it's just like, you know, one person hates on another person because they killed like someone that was close to them, and then they kill someone, and then it's just a whole circle of vengeance and thousands of years of generational hatred. You know, it's like, I love that type of story, and I love to see it, like, you know, close out. Because sometimes, because at the end of the day, like, the cycle of violence doesn't end until you forgive, you know. And it's crazy to think it like that's like the moral of the story. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Okay, hold on. This place is fire. Alright. Dude, look at, yo. It's insanity. It's a great way of showing how many stories aren't always black and white, with an evil side and a good side. Yeah, it's crazy, because it's like, it shows that like it's not good versus bad. It's just somebody did something to someone, and they got hurt because of it, and it just started this whole long year of rivalry, and like, you know, it's crazy. Oh, you can also hit home to go first person and look at it. Hold on. Well, okay, hold on. We gotta look at this. Dude, this thing is huge. Okay, we hit home. We hit scroll lock. Oh my god. Look at how insanely huge this thing is. It's so big it cuts off at the top. Like, jeez Louise. I learned about the scroll lock tech. Yes, sir. Yeah, actually, Aeromel, she told me in one of the video comments, and she was like, "Yeah, you can just hit a scroll lock to remove the entire HUD." And I was like, "Oh, that's actually really cool." Yeah, so if you hit scroll lock on your keyboard, it removes the HUD for you. Yeah, so you can get like a more like cinematic look to the game, which it looks really awesome. Actually, control up is also really good for re-angling your cam. Wait, what? Very useful for screenshot. What the what? Oh. And then you can control down as well. And can, okay, well, left and right is just look left, look right, but okay. Okay, hitting. Okay. Yo, y'all teaching me the tech, huh? Best way to take pictures. Very useful. Okay, back. I see why a lot of people take pictures in this game now, huh? Well, that and you know, I'm not calling out on nobody, but I be seeing some insane NSFW mods on Twitter sometimes, and all I gotta say is like, hey man, you do you know. That's all I gotta say. You know, I don't know why it's on the timeline, but it's on the timeline. That and I have a friend that who she takes a lot of pictures in the game, and her character always looks like incredible, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You have a friend who's in too deep. Nah, she takes incredible pictures of her character. It's crazy. I think I showed you one time, which was remember Zoe's character? Yeah. Her pictures look fantastic. No NSFW stuff, obviously, but yeah. Oh no, he's found the mods. Hey, listen, I think they're mods, okay? They look like they're NSFW mods, because I ain't never seen those materials in the game before, so I'm a little sus. Check it. Mortals, why you disturb my solitude? Oh my goodness. Rask Velger. Look at him. First rule about Fight Club is not to talk about Fight Club. Exactly.
Grace Velger.
Grace Velger, okay. Don't speak to the name of the creature, but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
True, actually.
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal. Uh-oh.
Keep my wife's name.
Speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Oh, wow. Foolish girl. Thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the past of thee. It did not grant thee omnipotence. Huh? The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. What? In an age long past, my own kin were guilty of like folly. The legend by the Dark Ones lies. They attempt to resurrect the king of the utmost wyvern. Resurrect a king amongst wyverns. Yet the divinity they call forth merely borrowed the semblance of the fallen borrowed brother. Oh, so he said you got a fake. Such gods are not summoned, but created. Phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith. Oh!
Then the spirit that answered me.
'Twas but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. So it ain't the real Shiva. God, yo, listen, guys. I've been looking at the glass. Yo,
Be
what they
that as it
did me
may,
here.
Lord Gracefelger, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Oh, he's not gonna do it. Until my kind is of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak of me wouldst speak to me of peace? Oh, he's not gonna do it. Talk thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou avertest forgiveness. Uh-oh. Oh, he said, I'm gonna tell you my story, then you tell me if you deserve forgiveness. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva sacrifice served to bring an end to the war. Twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elysian learned much about us, not least with the eyes of a great wyvern are the wellspring of his strength. Okay. 'Twas out of the selfishness and desire possessed the strength that the king Thornton then conspired to undo all of our people had achieved great. Okay. The aid of his leal knights. Okay, the most notable of Elysian lured my blood sister Ratasker into an ambush and took from her that which he caved. Okay. Praying would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger of my blood sister's traded corpse. Uh-oh. Defiled by her Elysian allies. They had torn out her eye and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Uh-oh. But that was not all. For from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men, Even now, I labor to comprehend the abnormality of their betrayal. Okay. Oh, this is really bad. Leon was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thordan and some few of the knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery, they set about their blood brother, sending him frailing from the field. So this is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. It's just the beginning of the Dragon Song War, okay? This is a song my kind shall ne'er forget. Even should 10,000 years pass, and Ishgard crumbled into dust. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
See how it is? We already seen that cycle of violence. The dragons have a story. The dragoons have a different story. It starts there, where it's like it's just miscommunication. What thou chooses to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth of my kind. Ooh. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thorn people to suffer for this sin till the end of the days. Uh-oh. Of which Salem imagineth a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirits. Okay. Has thou not seen those who tire of the torment? Those who abandon their own and side with the dragon kind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
I see. Okay. I get it. So it's like these so-called heretics weren't really heretics. They were just people who believed a different side of the story, but we made them look like heretics. Okay.
No.
Hmm?
Wasn't it the Holy See who made them look like heretics? And isn't the Holy See under the control of by the Asians? This was all on purpose.
Yes. No, but he's also saying like, yo, listen, it's not all black and white. Like some of these
obviously.
heretics, they just heard the different side of the story
And they switch sides.
and they just swap sides.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen because this all started from a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's not a misunderstanding because the Asians are full of shit and they'll start beef anyway.
True. Know that all traders progeny bear a trace of Ratatosk's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then the seed lies within us.
This is for the reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhoggs ever-growing army as a newborn dragon. Wait. One by one, though, through death or defection, my broad brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children's.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
I see. So,
But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us.
generic
To think
church
of all
villain
the
in every
dragons we've
Japanese
slain.
story. Kinda true, actually, now that I think about it. But, yeah, so pretty much it's like, oh, they're transforming into these creatures because they've realized that, or they're renouncing their religion and turning into these things that was always within them. But it's like, there ain't no right answer to this.
I mean, I think Nidhogg is just taking it way too far.
Yeah, Nidhogg is trying to raise an army of these people, which is obviously taking it way too far. So, there ain't no right or wrong, you know. It's like, but Nidhogg wants to fight all the way until extinction, which is not the way, you know.
Yeah.
Because he's so angry that he's just like, there's only one way to do it. It's I gotta wipe them out or they wipe us out type of beat, you know?
I mean, Nidhogg's only on that because of the way that the Ishgardians were tricked into,
Yeah.
you know, doing what they did.
Obviously, they killed this dude's sister. They killed this dude's sister, took her eyes, ate her body, you know.
Started stealing her power.
Yeah, and especially when it's at a time of peace, you know. Of course, I understand why he feels that way. You know, I'd feel that way too. You know, 10,000 years of war come to a peace, and then peace is broken. And it's like,
He's broken because people just stop caring. It's like, bruh.
yeah. And then now that we're coming here to ask for forgiveness, he's just like, yo, I don't think you guys understand what it means to ask for forgiveness. So like, let me break this down for you. Like, this is where we're coming from, okay? There ain't no easy way to forgive. It's a question of how much should the child pay for their parents' sins. Very true.
Yeah,
It really is.
The dragons live way too long.
Yeah. The dragons live for a very long time, but it's like, we're paying for what people did way back in the day, you know?
Nidhogg obviously doesn't trust humans because they fucked them over before.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't blame him for that.
I don't blame him either. Glad this is a fantasy world. Glad this is a fantasy world indeed. But you know, unfortunately, we can take some real world stories into that, which is kind of the sad part, in all honesty. So yeah. All right, let's get back into it. There'll always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like the Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be censor, thou richest that to score and 10. What the heck did I just read? I'm sorry. Yep, every story is inspired by something. Agreed. Can't wait to see the other expansions. I can't wait to see the other expansions as well. It's gonna be crazy. And Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Agreed. Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehensivest thou now the fulfillity of thy quests?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes.
No, we cannot.
Mayhap our words will sway him.
Listen. I understand what Nidhogg's going through. And in Nidhogg's mindset, even if we return his eyes even if we begged for forgiveness, even if we brought our children,
It still wouldn't be enough.
it wouldn't be enough for him, because at the end of the day, he lost his sister.
And there's no way to give that back.
And there's no way to give that
There's
back.
no way to give that back. Even if his sister was reincarnated, that's not his sister.
That's not his sister. Yep. Because we can already see Shiva got reincarnated, but that's not Shiva. Yeah.
You can't really say, like, it's that dilemma of when you have a carpet, and then as time goes on, the carpet wears out, so you start to resell the carpet with new fabric.
Yeah.
To the point where it's completely new fabric.
Yeah.
Can you really say it's the old carpet?
Yeah. Like the ship of Theseus.
Yeah, the ship of Theseus.
Yeah. It's like Gettysburg address speech. 2 and 10 years means 50 years. True, actually. True. Alright, back to this. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Storm Child. I don't think it's in moral terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. This is what I'm talking about. Are we going down deep in the lore and concept of the story? Oh yeah. Tis a simple matter of thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Yeah, we didn't do the crime though, yeah. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. Providers such as Nidhogg, however, the history is yet part of his presence, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Rataskar's wounds. Yikes. How could he not be driven mad? Oh, this is insane. Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent. I would be alone. And I would be alone. I get it. I understand exactly where they're all coming from. Husfogger was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far, this is where I feel Heavensward starts. Everything before this is just playing patty cakes. Damn! Damn! So far we did travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children, and far from my immigrating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Indeed. And I don't blame him. Yeah, things are getting really interesting from here. The expansions all need some time to build up and lay down the setting. True. You know, we get the exposition, then once we get the exposition, now we start getting into the actual meat, the burger, the juice, you know? Who's... They got mechanically chew. Oh, shoot. Sorry, one second. I'm trying to figure out which friend this is, because, like, the best way to figure it out is, like, I look at my friends list and I'm like, oh yeah, it's this guy. Where's my friends list again? I have forgotten actually. Social, there we go. Jesus. Oh my god! Dude, this guy was like level 60 like maybe like 2 weeks ago. So to already be at level 73 is insane.
Grinding.
Actually grinding, bruh.
Is that grinding, Your Honor?
But what was I talking about? Yeah, the expansions, you know, the build up, we gotta get the build up, the exposition, the hype, we get into the meat and potatoes. Oh, you can also do /art to reply to a private message. Perfect. I'll remember that. See, I'm getting all the hidden tech right now.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
So, hold on. I like the fact that they come here and they fail. Like, I love that a lot because, like, it shows that you saying I'm sorry is not enough for 10,000 years of hatred, you know? And for dragons, 10,000 years is like not even that long for them. So they hold grudges.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
Whoa, 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 Stinian, wait a minute now.
Mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word and aided you in this fool's errand with Heavensward.
Okay.
But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
But there's got to be another way, dude.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
She's got a point, dude.
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
No, that's not how this works. If Nidhogg dies, Heavensward is just going to start his own war against you guys. And then what's going to happen? It's the cycle. You can't stop it.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground.
What's up, Open?
How
What's up,
then are
Jaden?
we
How you
few to
doing?
challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
Doing good, awesome, man. Yo, I hope you and your shawty had a nice birthday dinner. Yeah, I'm not saying. How's Heavensward so far compared to the last expansion? It was really good. It was. It's right now. You know, we're starting. Apparently, the chat says we're just starting. We're just getting into it. We're in the meat and potatoes, and honestly, I'm having a good time. You know, it's really good. Like the story is getting really good right now.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
Oh, y'all went to
But
Cheesecake
such
Factory?
speculation is
Damn.
meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
Damn, I'm glad y'all had a good time.
Bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
I know you're going through Fire Emblem Engage right now. I kind of put that game on pause because I have to finish a different video. But yeah. I'm glad that you're doing good, Jane. Yo, thanks for
Such is
stopping.
the way of things, I fear.
Thanks for coming to
I
the
shall
stream.
consider it a
anyways.
miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
Matter of fact, thanks for anyone who just comes to the stream. It actually means a lot because we're going crazy. Yeah, Heavensward right now
Blinded by my own
is like
lies.
peak.
Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Yeah, I feel bad for her a lot because like she's just been told like everything you thought and believed
Leave
is
her.
just a lie.
Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Yes, we do. We did it for Alpha No, so we gotta do it for her too. We cannot just leave her. Alright, I guess we're just leaving you here. Damn. Oh, I also want to say, like, I really like the way that they're tackling, like, faith in this game. Obviously, faith is a very touchy subject, depending on who you're talking to, but, like, the way they're doing this game, I like that, like, it's, for the way they're doing it, it's like, it's just so simple as, oh, you believed and that's it. It's like, no, that's not how that works. It's, yeah, a lot of things were true, but, you know, just because you have Shiva doesn't mean that that's the reincarnation of her. That's just not true. It's partly her, but that's not the one I knew. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Whoops. Or, well, not the one I knew, but like a falsehood of, a falsified version of Shiva, which I really like. I really like the way that they're tackling this. Man, it's crazy. I feel like I'm in peak everything, dude. I finished peak JoJo's. We're in peak Final Fantasy XIV right now.
Peak Blue Lock.
Please, Blue Lock is peaking, like... Bruh. Okay, we cannot jump there. We will fall off the map, apparently. See, this is Star Wars: The Old Republic. They would let you fall off the map and die, and that would be your own downfall. During this theme played, as you run around, takes me back. Really now? Imagine Heavensward being the peak. Oh man. Listen, I can't wait till we actually get into the peak. If that's the case. Stormblood, Shadowbringer, Endwalker going to go crazy. Heavensward is my favorite expansion so far, but I'm only at the end of Stormblood. Okay. Okay. I hope I enjoy Stormblood because I hear Stormblood, you know, it ain't all that, but I hear it's I hear it's still good. Final Fantasy be like another one. Another one. Gotta get that Rick Ross. Heavensward is still a lot of people's favorite expansion to this day. Damn! I said Endwalker doo-doo. No, I'm kidding, guys. Listen, I'm sure Endwalker is... I'm sure every expansion is a good expansion at the end of the day. I don't think they're going to make anything bad. You know, I think Yoshi P has like... sorry, not just Yoshi P. Yoshi P and the writing team, excuse me, have nailed like the writing for this game, which is why I'm so excited for Final Fantasy XVI, because like to see him and the composer come back and DMCA's or sorry, not DMCA, DMC's combat, it's like, dude, 16 is gonna be so goated. I already know it. I can feel it. So people absolutely love Stormblood. I'd just go into it with an open mind. I'm gonna go into all these expansions with an open mind, of course. You know, I don't want to go in with the presumption of, oh, it's bad and I'm gonna hate it. You know, some of the best video games I've played, I've gone into with an open mind. You know. God, this dude's grinding. Yeah, like, if I never went into Kingdom Hearts with an open mind, like, I would have probably hated the game. No joke. We always got to come into things with, like, a fresh, open mind and be like, yo, we're gonna like it. Or not even we're gonna like it, just we hope that we enjoy what we are watching. That's it. Nothing lives forever. One day for sure this game will change to something that people don't really like. Agreed. Agreed. Nothing will live forever, and we can't always expect it to be the best MMO out there. We can't always expect it to have the best writing ever. But we enjoy what we have now, you know? We ain't gotta worry about what's gonna happen in the future. Let's enjoy what we got now. I'm gonna go play the game by myself before bed. Thanks for the stream. Hope I can catch you again. Yo, thank you so much for coming, Ars. You're super awesome and super welcome to come again. If you want to make sure, just, you know, hit the sub button. Always lets you guys know when I'm live. But yeah, just thank you so much for coming out and watching and having a good time. And teaching me some new stuff about Heavensward that I didn't know. So thank you, thank you. And to anybody who actually just comes out and watches the streams, like thank you for coming out and spending your time just to, maybe you're not spending your time and you have the stream up in the background or something while you do something, but like even then, like, just thank you. Like, I don't know what more I could really say, because like it's honestly like really awesome when you have people like come out and watch you experience something for the first time. It's beautiful. You know, and trust me when I say, like, I have not seen anything yet so far, so I'm excited to get into Heavensward with this very fresh open mind right now. It's honestly like right now, like that conversation that they had in the campfire and the conversation they had with Hersfelger, I'm never gonna forget it, because those conversations were some of the best in the game. And right now it's like, you know, the expansion is going crazy and I'm loving it. So thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Gosh! This. Oh, another one. What the heck? really hope I can go really far with Final Fantasy XIV. So I do have some ideas that I want to do. So yeah, your chick was slacking on its job. You are right. Let me call him out right now. Sometimes I want to let him rest, but yeah, no. I kind of wish, like, while I'm talking, the timer doesn't, like, go down. Wait, what the? Although I won't be back for you, but not now. Alright, Estinian, how are you doing, good sir? Alrighty, what are we looking at?
Is that it?
Aye.
You can put this on the bar if you want to.
be
Oh, true?
I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye.
I definitely will now.
His caustic hatred
Thank you.
gnawing at my soul.
Uh-oh.
'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
That was true. I was way back in the ARR.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Indeed. Alright. Gave me the pants. Okay, first, equip pants. Second, we can just put this on the hotbar. A force of sufficient power to break through the Primal's defense might considerably grant us access to the area. Then I offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that Contact me by link portal, when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at Saint Renance from Esta. From what I gleaned of the Holy Seas, luckily ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Okay. So we are going back to Ishgard. To the Holy See. My bard quests are all locked up still. Yeah. Ethernet here. You last saw Master Garland. He was advising the Ishgardians on their Elaine airship, correct? In that case, we might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or may have even the Steel Sky manufacturer. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Everyone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guarantee he will be able to grant us the audience at such short notice. I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emmanuelian is about. literally about to say, yo, hold on. So you came back here to hear about some rumors? Is this Luffy? What the? It's literally him.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's Aura D. Luffy.
Wait, was that his actual name?
No. But his race, he's an Aura.
He's an Aura.
So he's Aura
D. Luffy. Oh, well played. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. In search of Sid Galland, you say? Then say no more. Oh, I see Luffy cosplays all the time. Love seeing it every time.
One Piece
These shout-outs to the One Piece brothers. One Piece representers right there. Taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired geniuses has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy Sea commissioned to finally fly. It would seem the project had been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship's landing, and I'll wager their masters does too. The airship's landings? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Esta, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Of course. Alright. To the airship landing. Right over here. Not that far at all, actually. Oh, Sid, hey, what's up, man? Bum. Asta, I want to know how fare are you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier? And you say is conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Darvinians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into the hands of to incinerate the rings, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let the lad show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not far. Let's go. Where am I going to? Oh, okay. Not that far. Woo! Perfect. Turn to the left. And I went to the wrong left. Hang on. this. There we go. Got little projects just inside. Oh, you're gonna take. Oh, you're going to like this one. Oh. Right inside the bards, or sorry, not bards, but the machinist job area. Coincidentally, it's kind of interesting that you would be here.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Oh, this is the new mount, right? This is the mount? I remember seeing this in the trailer.
Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Oh, hell yeah.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
Indeed.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
Oh.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Oh.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru. What's happened?
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Huh? All right, we recently learned that she's alive.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy.
Which is crazy because the ending
to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
All right. Interesting, because we're gonna leave Estinian at the edge of his seat, bro. Estinian's like, oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to kill Nidhogg. And then it's like, well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. All right, news from Uda. Ruban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. The city can wait, my boy Ruban. Hey, you right. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Wiggy Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come as the Prestigious Guardian plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the manufacturer's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan, excuse me, and lend what aid they may. Come on that dragon. Yeah, he's on that Dragoon bias. He's been on that pack for a very long time.
Don't disrespect my home.
Thought to have your friends at the Congression send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. Estinian's the goat though, I can't lie. Damn!
There it is.
As you wish, Master Alphino. To Laking Sands, warrior of light, 'tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from the darkness. From this darkness, excuse me. Alright, to the Waking Sands. Hey man, listen, he's been on that Estinian Dragoon for a very long time. He's been like, yo man, Estinian, if he breathes, I must breathe his own breath.
I don't know about that. That's weird as hell. That's super weird.
Hey man, I'm just saying. To the Waking Sands. All right, what's the 411?
Thank you for coming.
It's an honor to come.
No thanks are necessary, General.
I'm
I trust
whoa.
your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Amen.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Okay.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
Okay.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Really?
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what
Bro,
manner
why
of
is Yugiri
substance
so
was used
cute?
to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Indeed.
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Aye.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Perfect, let's get it. That was a good Yagiri. Our target is Meryl, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midland heritage. I am told the two of you have bet. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Muriel is still in hiding there. Then we shall go, because she did actually leave very fast, and she was the only person who could have served her that damn tea. It seemed like she was in cahoots, so it's questioning time. Pretty sure I cannot fly over there like that. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. But I have to like follow the pathway. But I guess not. Alright. Person number 1. Do I know any of the returning residents? Do I know any of the returning residents? Gods don't tell me they're staring back at... Wait, gods don't tell me they're staring to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this, okay? What brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Marielle, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the city life. So you know where she's at. Marielle, she's here. Left the city for good. She says barely leaves her house though. It's one closest to the market entrance. Oh, perfect. Okay, closest to the market entrance. So it would be this one, I would assume. Oh, I'm so 9-brain. Who would win a city in a robot? That's a good question.
That's a fight I'd love to see.
Love to see it.
And I don't think I'd be mad at the result of that fight.
You are Marielle, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Yep.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
No, that's her. She's gonna run. Our boy. He said, no, where you going?
General Alden.
Get back in there.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Ooh. Oh, he's not playing no more.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Oh. Alright, hold on. And I don't know if I can trust you, homie. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Dolorito, you best talk fast.
Oh, yup.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity, Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
Oh, really?
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
Hold on, so you telling me he wanted to kill the queen and make Mariel sit the throne? Hey, yo!
'Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
Now hold on, something ain't adding up here with you. Lolorito, you kinda took advantage of the situation, so I don't know if I can really trust you with these words that you're saying right now.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
Lolorito double-edged sword? True.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
Lolorito, grade A snake, chases the bag no matter the cost. Hey, we watching you, Lolorito. We watching you. You and Telechi Alegi. And Telechi Alegi already got what he deserved. So you next, homie.
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Telechi.
No.
Entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
No. No, you cannot be trusted. The way you talking, no. My man said he would use and manipulate people without any concern. No. We hate him, but we need him. Talking about real politicians. True. Look, man. People can say what they want, man. You know, it's like Bernie Sanders, okay? Like, wait, who's the president?
You mean Joe Biden?
Joe Biden, sorry, not Bernie Sanders. Joe Biden. People hate him, but hey, we need him. You know, better than Trump right now. You know, unless you're not Trump wave, then you know, I'm a backup. We ain't talking politics here, all right? Look at his smile, bro. You cannot trust. That's a smile of a person you cannot trust.
You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruited sworn to serve.
Went to FF streams for the hard-hitting questions. Hey, true. Like, who is the president? True.
When a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have.
That's the best question. Who's the president, bro?
Ilberd.
I don't know. I'm Canadian, guys. I'm Canadian.
I don't live in America.
Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial
I can't say that one.
was also mine.
You can't say that
With
one.
such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support
We
his
can't
cause
trust
once my authority had
Lolorito.
been solidified.
He cannot
I
be trusted.
swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland.
Okay, what is this like?
Things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laugh.
What is this backhand fucking compliment? Yo, what is this?
Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Long since ended. but you couldn't stop. Okay. Okay.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done?
Let him know.
You're guilty of high treason!
Talk to him.
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
You are so goddamn lucky. Yo, who is this? Who?
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Hey man, if Nidhogg forgave as easily as Lolorito, we have to be on high alert, bro. Ishgard is in trouble if Nidhogg is forgiving us like Lolorito, bro. Nidhogg will be in shambles. What's up?
Can I just say,
Uh-huh.
even though I've been hating on a Realm Reborn, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
This is peak writing right here.
Oh?
This man, Ilberd, said, and quote, "If life has taught me anything, it is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend."
Hold on, you gotta remember that one.
This is peak writing.
Guys, he doesn't know yet.
I know.
Doesn't.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying it's peak. The foreshadowing. That's crazy.
The foreshadowing that is he full blown lied, capped on the
Fully
TL.
That's mod.
Yeah, have you ever seen Lolorito and Nidhogg in the same room though? True. Hey, we haven't seen them in the same room, so they could be the same person. Could be the exact same person.
You think Lolorito's a giant dragon? I just want you to explain that.
Everyone dancing in Lolorito's plan. The writing room was set ablaze when they thought of that's true.
I got no words.
Nah, you wrong.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Lord? Oh my god. Lolorito's just a potato all along. You're right. Nah, he's the vase. He's the vase.
Will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
Dude, I want to punch him so... I want to just kick him. Can we, just kick him?
You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Hostage? That would not be necessary. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm getting messaged.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
No. Listen. Him saving the Sultana's life is him just, covering himself. He's learned. He's like, yo, listen,
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Okay. Lolorito, you cannot be trusted. Dude, if they go and they kill the queen with that goddamn potion, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, where's Alphino? By the 12, I feared Lord Lorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the... Wait, to rouse? Is that what it is? To roast?
Yeah, to rouse.
To rouse? The Sultana? That's kind of weird. This is the best advice yet. Make a whole group of friends. Should we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been... Jesus, who names your son Bartholomew? Has instructed to admit us. No disrespect to anyone who's named that. Alright? I'm just saying. There's no way out of this. There's no way out. I trapped myself. Back to Ul'dah. It's been a minute. My cheeks out? What the? Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Hey, listen. Hey, don't ask questions. All right. Hey, I'll zoom in real quick. Hold on. I would have gotten you, but I accidentally started we started the cutscene, so like, oh no. All right. So there she is. There's our Sultana. Oh, she's so cute. It's got like a nice little chocobo plush and a Moogle plush. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest. If somebody just gave me a remedy out of nowhere, I'd have to go to my science lab and be like, yo, tell me what this really is. You know?
I was having the longest dream.
Yeah, you were. I thought you died.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Stop vibrating my desk, please. And so we wait.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Okay. Good job, Alphino.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens.
Yes.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Yeah, we looking at you, homie. You not slick.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition.
What?
'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Oh, because it doesn't benefit you.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Are you serious?
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
It's like
Its
the Death Star.
maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
I seen what he's done now. You snake.
And ladies,
You
I
snake.
move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
You're not fooling nobody here. Ain't it kind of odd that you would just point this out as soon as we wake up? The Sultana? Ain't it kind of weird? Why didn't you say this before?
Because you know he's a snake.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Okay, Alphino.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
Okay.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified
Hey man, listen,
grand
Crystal,
company
we can make a
of
new
Elsia.
we can make a new one.
That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
Hey man, all I gotta say is the Crystal Braves like betrayal that was some iron-blooded orphans type of betrayal right there, man. Earth Branch, oh my
As
god.
ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Hell yeah. Damn, look at Alphino, he's growing up. You sure? I know my young kid self would have been like, no, I'm not disbanding the Crystal Braves. I'm just gonna remake it. Rather than disband it. But no, he's doing he's being smart. He's being smarter than me. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Oh, that's cute. Thanks, but I'm a man. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pale of my despair. Yeah, you was sulking. Still no word on the Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. True. Yeah, what is taking so long, actually? I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Going to work, have fun with the game. See ya. Yo, thank you so much for coming out, Jins. I will definitely try to have as much fun as I can. If you missed anything, make sure you guys check the VOD. It will be up on YouTube, so you guys can just go back or watch whatever you want. And yeah, but you have fun at work. I hope you have a good day or night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for coming out and chilling with the stream. It's always a pleasure and a vibe to have you here. Thank you so much. Alright. Udal 2 is finished the Flores once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hands, I believe. Okay. Lady Yuri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Hole when they learned about the Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me, I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. We return to Ishgard. I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stewards for their service. It shall be my final act as a Crystal Brave commander. Will you join me, Esther? Will you? You were at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting for that you be present at its end, and I would appreciate the support. Of course. To the Rising Stones. Finally. Wait. Oh, there we go. Can I fast travel, please? There. No. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You hold control to make the Ethernet easier to click on the map. Okay, I definitely. Good tip. Dang, y'all got the tech. Commander, you're alive. And that's the 2. I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promise of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, you'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a slight misery than expected, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. Excuse me. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must. That's enough of that, old commander. We know we know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it, huh? we're taking it over. See, and we're all agreed. You can take your uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves. The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. My friends, after all that's happened, I know not what to say. Aww. Pray excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception, which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know what I am not worthy of their loyalty, Esta. But as a thing, what? Thylakia? I don't know how to pronounce this word. I am so sorry. It's
Oh, I have no idea what that is.
What the heck is that? This is a name for sure. As my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. I will speak to the future plans of the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover of the missing Scions, we need to be shared. We will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger in the Laking Stands and Tatsuru in Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland, I don't know, at the manufacturer. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Okay. To Ishgard to see what is going on, because they have not called us at all. Oops. Ethernet. Here. Mentor. Yeah, I'm a pass, buddy. Thanks, but no thanks. Alright, what's up, Sid? How else do you do it? I was just about to send you. I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed. The manufacturer's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a little visit to the Forton's Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Uh-oh! Did he do it? He might have done it. They ain't talking about me right behind my back? No, no, never, never. Never. Wait, is that you? No shot! No, it's not. No, it's not. No way. Stop playing. I'm gonna stalk you and you called me right out. No way. Wait, why can't I remember how to get to where I was going before? Shut the front door, it was you. No, it wasn't. Oh my gosh! Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I called you out specifically, okay, is because, what's it called? I had a mentor before in one of my parties, and what they would do is they would troll, and they would get all the new people, like, he'd be like, oh, come, and, like, he would be in these, like, super big AoE attacks, and he would walk out at the last second, and let all the noobs, like, start dying in the party, and he was laughing and trolling the entire time, and me and the entire party, we were pissed off. We were fuming. So because of that one bad experience, it made me hate mentors the entire time. And that's why I was like, hey man, listen. Alright, you know, listen, okay? Look, hold on, let me peep the drip. Cause I be seeing it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the shoes. Oh my god. Oh, let me check the back. I know booty, but like, still, I like the drip. Feels clean. Oh, what have you done?
I can't advance.
All right, now you gotta do the crystalline quest line. You know where to start. Okay, damn. I'm loving the drip. I like the glamour. It looks good. Definitely gonna just swing you. All right, there we go. Yeah. Legend has it that there is a dungeon coming up, so if you want to run it without NPCs, I can get in party fat. Oh yeah, yes, please. Perfect. Oh, this EXP bonus, really? Alright. Hold on, is it really long? Or is the dungeon like soon? Because it's... I'm getting a little sleepy. It's the next quest? Okay, perfect. We're gonna do that one then. To the manor. Just please don't troll me, okay? If you have fulfilled your obligations with the Udons, then Mistress Tatsuru has been keeping me appraised for your situation. Once I learn of these mana cutters of Master Galon's been nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the area, plotting his revenge. Might not this be apt moments to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. True. Because Sir Emmerich technically have kept him in the dark for a very long time. So we should probably be like, hey, this is what's going down, homie. We also can see it where Tatsuru is already like, oh, Sir Emmerich, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Sir Emmerich's been eager to speak with you. Alright. Here we go. I'm back.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Perfect.
The area is a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
Indeed. It took a very long time to get here.
Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, Our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Okay.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Yes, it did.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Yes, sadly.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Ooh!
Lord Commander, no!
Wait, you're coming too?
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Okay.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital.
True.
Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
True.
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light.
Yep.
That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Dang, bruh.
What?
It would have been cool
too,
for him.
Master Alphino. By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
No, he's coming. Don't do this.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Okay. It's time to fight the Nidhogg. Oh, not yet. Hold on. I have pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the area. Do not think me blind to his talents. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. True. Okay, fair. Fair. Let us go. We have tarded? I don't know. Long enough. Let us call upon the Master Galland and take the position of the man cutters. Okay. Or the mana cutters. Perfect. We shall go. I pray I don't actually need to fly, because if I do, then I'm I'm gonna end the stream, do all the stuff tomorrow. Alright, Sid. SL's friend, the cutters are ready when you are. The fighter adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means we get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties tear through that wind barrier like a cement drill through cottage cheese. What the heck? And that, my friends, is a Galahorn Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread worm awaits. We are here to kill Nidhogg. Or we have come to kill Nidhogg. The Airy, now accessible. Alright, let's do this duty. You know. Ooh, perfect. That was fast. God damn. Alright, hitting style. After the dungeon, I need to go to bed. I'll have to catch up tomorrow. Good night, good night. Thank you so much for coming out and watching the stream live. I really love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're going to bed too? Good night, bro. Have a good one. I'm about to, when I finish this, I'm about to hit the hate too. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm tired.
I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
You're.
Park Street. Take it easy, y'all.
Adios. Good night. Alright, it's time to fight the Nidhogg. Sorry, first time watching. I know. Moral to show love your flesh and turn your bones to ash. God damn. You skip? Yeah, you can. Probably the longest dungeon intro in the game, but nobody minds. Oh, really? Alright, that's good. Alright, where are we going? I don't know. Go. are running. Okay, I think this is the first boss. Or kind of like a mini boss, I guess. I don't know. Ronda. I don't know. I butchered that one for sure. Alright. Let's get this dungeon over and done with. Oh my god! Oh dang, that's a great healing. Holy! This is some guts in your heals. Leave me alone. Change the skill just a little bit, but it's okay. We are going this way, yes. I think. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Jesus. Kill everything. Come on, come on. Hey, yo. First by accident. Whoops. I'm so quiet because I'm like, yo, number one, I'm trying to focus, and then number two, it's like, I'm tired. I think at this point you guys should be able to see it in my face now. Like, I am tired. I'm ready to go to bed. skill. We have it. We'll use it while we have it. No, no, sir. Back up. Jeez Louise. Pull up, getting close. Good pace, we're good pace. Uh-oh. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Gotta make sure that I know where I'm standing this time. Right, that before you can do your burst. Or do your big attack. Hey, level up! Should be able to learn a new skill when we do the little quests. So that's kinda cool, I guess. Greeted. We get a higher level. We are doing pretty good. Oh, is this the area to Nidhogg? Oh, no, not yet. Over here. Yeah, this dungeon is massive. I can't wait to get to the bigger dungeons. So I've done some of the crystalline quests line, and I remember like those areas were insanely huge. Like coming from. Dude, what Jesus, we are going fast with this. Sorry, my fault. Ooh, it's time to fight Nidhogg. All right, let's do it. Since you have chosen to fight and stay vengeful, we have chosen to kill you. Whenever the tank's ready. Whenever you're ready. Alright, good. He's ready. Alright guys, remember, watch your toes. Alright, starting off alright, starting off alright. Oh, flew up in the air. Of course he would. As soon as I go into hypercharge, would definitely do that. He was in hypercharge. Oh, somebody level? Or... Oh no, I just need an item, that's why. Duh. Quick. Oh, I forgot this isn't one battle. Oops. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Check this waters in there. Oh, that's so heavy. That's so dumb. Okay, I'm out. Perfect. Huh? Perfecto mundo. GG's. Thank you guys for the party so much. Thank you. Oops. Duty complete. Awesome. Alright. It is done. It is over. This is probably the longest dungeon. Oh yeah, I already read this a while ago. Oh! Cutscene. Uh-oh. Now that Nidhogg is slain. Oh, that would use my own eye against me. Time have done not to dilute the kind desperate died. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. My essence claimed me once and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
Ooh. Voice acting. It's time to slay, to kill Nidhogg. Damn! Do it, Estivian! And there it is. Death of Nidhogg. Blood-covered armor? Yo, he looks fire!
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering! Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Damn. And of course, I am reclaiming what was once lost from me. Perfect. Oh? Two eyes. That's a good email.
Ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Yup.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
Mm-hmm.
But behold
But
the
he
terrible
did.
price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
That went down for
Not in vain,
a generation.
Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king.
Huh?
Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish.
but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
Okay.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, displaying that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
Okay. Oh.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
Okay.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
God damn!
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
The man said if it's not him, it ain't nobody for me. He said I made an oath. That's some like House of Dragons right there, guys.
3-4 then.
Forton, Heilenat, Dyrendare, and Zemail.
Yep.
But
this is how it
4
happened.
houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We leave it vacant.
We keep it empty.
Yep.
Until the day a king rises once more. We must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making.
Yep.
And let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Alright, thanks for the history lesson. Let's hurry this up. I'm trying to sleep, bro.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
Nope. Just learned about the past.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
Indeed.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van.
Yep.
Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Huldreth took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
That's a good question. What the?
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
It's like if they claim that they killed Nidhogg all those games ago, how did he get his eye back again? Who gave it to him? Maybe it was the Ascians.
Fierce battle, but one
the
I
plot does
knew we
thicken.
would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Okay. We will go speak with him. Obviously in the next part, because, you know, in the next live stream, we will go speak with him. But for now, thanks so much for coming out, watching. Yeah, it was a blast. I'll keep the closing statements pretty short. Shout out to everybody who came to the stream. You guys were super awesome. I loved each and every single one of you guys. Thanks so much for subbing. Thanks so much for liking. If you guys want to see more of this, make sure you guys hit the like button, because this obviously still is a YouTube video. So yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next stream. Maybe it'll be Friday. Maybe Friday. Who knows? Just keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you guys check my Twitter. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good night to you guys as well. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming out. I love you guys. I'm just so tired right now. But yeah, peace out, guys. Bye-bye.